Hello and welcome back. We're going to continue to talk about the Seventh-day Adventists because I want you to be educated so that you can continue to defend the faith as well. All right, so let's get started. So they believe in a lady by the name of Ellen G. White. And here's the problem with Miss White. She brought forth false doctrine. She's a wolf in sheep clothing. And basically she was delusional, thinking that she was chosen by God when in fact, she may have just been ill. All right. She proclaimed that she had a very high level of inspiration. She literally placed herself on the level of Moses or the apostles, one chosen to be an instrument from God to the people. She wrote, and I quote, "I am presenting to you that which the Lord has presented to me. I do not write one article in the paper expressing merely my own ideas. They are what God has opened before me in vision, the precious rays of light shining from the throne," end quote. Now, she contradicts the oracles of God in many ways. God says through the apostles in Galatians 1:8, "But even if we or an angel from heaven should preach a gospel other than the one we preach to you, let them be under God's curse." Okay? So when the apostles were going around and they were preaching and proclaiming the good news of the gospel, Miss Ellen G. White is not mentioned. She was not there. She was not even thought about or even born. Okay? Secondly, let's go over to 2 Timothy 3:15. And here we're going to see where Timothy is told basically that the doctrine that was taught to him was enough to get him into a righteous standing with the Lord. So it says, "And that from childhood you have known the Holy Scriptures, which are able to make you wise for salvation through faith, which is in Christ Jesus." Now, how is it that the gospel, which was preached and able to save our ancestors and others from damnation, all of a sudden become flawed to where God needs to send another way to be righteous through Miss Ellen G. White? No, this is what every person does every time they proclaim to have a message from the Lord or to speak as the mouthpiece of God. God told me to tell you, or I have a message for you today from the good Lord. No, you're setting yourself up to be the adversary of God. So please beware. Do not do that any longer because God was finished saying everything that he had to say when he revealed all of his will through revelation through John. Okay, I love you, but beware.